Alright, real quick video. Talk about GTA. New GTA 6 trailer came out. So let's talk about the GTA trailer. Michael mentioned something about being a good guy again. You know, trying to be a good guy this time around, you know. Could be possibly related to karma type aspects of the game. Also in these trailers, the first two trailers of GTA 5, you see a fighter jet. But there's no missions in the single player game where you use a fighter jet. Now, one of the hardest things to get in the game is a fucking fighter jet. And I find it unusual. I think, you know, in the first trailer it shows it takes down one of those black helicopters that you see flying around the city at times. And those things are hard to take down. So maybe that's the only way you could take it down. I don't know. But it is a weird one. Just mention it. Alright. I just got some Red Dead videos. See the window frame changing the color over here. Could be because of the snow. I don't know. Next thing over here, I got bodies. Oh, let's talk about these two phrases in the game. Something in the shadows, which Dave says. Now you might be thinking Jetpack Shadow at the, you know, possibility. There is a Red Dead Redemption stone in their game. Similarity. But that phrase, what it really means is that, you know, they want you to look one way while something's going on the other way. It means you're giving attention to something when the attention should be given somewhere else. That's what that phrase means.
Hey, someone
if you look it up.
Rope. Me head's killing me.
The next phrase is, that's weird in the game. Franklin will say to Trevor at the end of the game, you know where the bodies are buried. Now, you know, you might think this relates to the Infinite 8 stuff, and it could be that maybe Trevor has to search for this stuff and look around for 8 stuff. But that phrase, what it means is, you know, where the bodies are buried. It relates to like a company and their secrets, and somebody knowing the secrets of a company. So it might even be related to like dead bodies or murder or something. It could be related to something else. So then maybe if you kill Trevor, somehow the secrets die with Trevor. Now one of the first, alright, right here, there's two screenshots right there. I'm going to put them back up. Those are the same person from the hikers. I'm going to put those back up. But the hikers, that wedding chick, and she also appears in another random event, Stag the Do Man. Then you have the Lost MC girl, that get the hitchhiker, and she appears in the taxi cab mission. So I'll show those pics again. Alright. Got a lot more here. Alright. One of the first missions, you know, Lamar and Franklin, they're trying to get the bike, and the car takes off. Lamar will say, shoot the gas, homie. You know, then you blow up the car. Now, this might relate to, you know, shooting the gas with Trevor, killing Trevor at the end of the game. But here's what we know about Rockstar Games and their worlds and what exists and what doesn't exist. We know resurrections are possible with Undead Nightmare, John Marston coming back. We know meteor showers are possible now with Red Dead Redemption 2.
What are y'all doing?
We know with LA Noire, a game, it was based on lies and truth, and you have to figure out who was lying. And, you know, so that could possibly be going on in this game. You don't know, you know? We have suicide, you know, people that, you know, fall to their death. You know, it's a cult thing. It's in Red Dead Redemption 2. There's a side mission. You'll see, like, the cult, one of the leaders is telling the guy to jump off the cliff. So that might relate to Michael's death and his cult thing, you know. Now we had the hiker thing already. Now here's another hiker weirdness. If you take a fucking ruler and put it on the map, and you go from the burial hiker at the top of the map and you hold the ruler down. It draws a straight line through Ursula as the next location, all the way down to the paparazzi chick. You could draw an exact straight line from those 3 hikers, which is weird. Because on the mural you have a straight line that goes to a cracked egg. So I don't know. Just putting the stuff out there. Fort Zancudo UFO. I think I might have mentioned this before, but sometimes you might snipe towards it, trying to look at it top of the mountain, and it's not there. I don't know. I've seen this once or twice. I don't know what did it to me. I don't know. It was because I reloaded the save, and something happened. And you know, Jimmy, he talks about reload when he's playing Righteous Slaughter. So maybe reloading the save somehow tricks the game into something else. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just putting it out there. Ursula and Liz characters. They're like the only 2 characters that have twins in the game. Sometimes you might be at the top of Chiliad and you see a person who looks like Ursula, but she has the blonde hair. Very weird. And then also Liz from the downtown cab missions that you get with the Snake Eyes license plate. Sometimes you might be going around by the Heart Attack Beach area, or you know, Los Santos area. Also I've seen it where she has a twin that looks just like her. So I don't know. Just putting it out there. Now you have another thing, the Epsilon track. You collect one of the tracks, is, you know, you collect it by the T1, T2 doors in the tunnel, and it says something like where the blast won't be felt. Now this may relate to the FIB heist mission, where you get to choose the option of planting bombs in the building or going through the rooftop. Now if you plant bombs in the building, you won't feel the blast because you'll be down in the fire truck waiting to, you know, answer the call. And it, you know, relates to the T1, T2 doors on top of their building. So maybe that's a clue to that. I don't know. Just putting it out there. I think that's about it. And I might have mentioned this fact before, but just similarities between Red Dead and GTA. They both have a character in-game named Molly that gets killed. Molly on GTA goes through a plane engine, and then Molly in Red Dead gets shot near the end of the game, which is weird. My similarity stuff, I don't know if I ever mentioned that. Alright, that's it. Alright, real quick again, a hitchhiker theory. You got the, you know, Hitchhiking Through the Galaxy movie, and there's definitely clues in the game, you know, Howdy Stranger and Don't Panic and all this stuff that you kind of see near where you would hide Packy out if you were escaping with the cops with him, or you see it by the Drunk Driver 2 couple. Now this is another weird stuff, because you know, you could relate theories to this, that, you know, who would be hitchhiking through the galaxy, you know? Packy, he originally came from Liberty City into Los Santos, San Andreas area.
You good?
So, you know, somehow, is he a hitchhiker through the galaxy and you need to bring him to the camp? The burial person, she mentions Liberty City and, you know, Sammy Bettino and all this, so did she hitchhike over there? See, you know? So it's another theory of, you know, who belongs in Los Santos and who's on vacation there. I think Drunk Couple 2 is on vacation, they mentioned. So it's like, you know, you could have different groups, different theories. It's all on how you want to run the theory and how you want to group these hitchhikers together. You know what I'm saying? Lots of possibilities. Lots. Good luck. Alright, real quick again, I was playing The Lost and the Damned, and after about the third mission this war, I was heading back to the clubhouse. I could have swore I seen the UFO above the buildings. I don't know if it was a pop-in from the game, but it was round shaped, it was gray. It looked like the one that's underwater in Los Santos. I don't know. I tried around to see if it will pop back in again. It didn't. I don't know. I'll have to replay the whole thing again, probably again. Who knows? If anyone's playing it or has it and wants to check it out, it's after the mission is for.